On Saturday, February 7th, YSU hosted its 7th National Ocean Science Bowl in Kilcawley, or also known as the Penguin Bowl. The event is ran by Dr. Ray Beiersdorfer, who is always excited to have young, inspiring science students from all over to come and compete.
We're running one of 25 regions across the country. It's all the way from Alaska to Florida, Maine to Hawaii. So this bowl, it's called the Penguin Bowl, and we have students from Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and occasionally from Western Maryland come and compete. The closest team to this event came from across the street, Ursuline High School, and the team that came the furthest is from Atherton High School in Louisville, Kentucky. They traveled 400 miles.
Students are asked an abundance of questions about ocean sciences. Professor Diggins, who is also a session moderator at the event, knows the questions can be difficult, but these students are bright enough to know the answers.
The kinds of questions that are asked are the whole range of topics in oceanography, from physical, which might have things to do with the nature of ocean basins and their geology, currents, the different depth layers and stuff like that, to chemical oceanography about how the various ions behave, nutrients and stuff like that, to marine biology, talking about some of the ecology of the organisms and various animals mostly, but also some of the phytoplankton and stuff.
Students like Cassidy Darty from Louisville feels that these competitions touch on subjects she doesn't necessarily get to focus on in class. Not only does it help Darty look at topics she doesn't really see in the classroom, but the competition also helped her decide what direction she wants to take her major in.
I like gaining knowledge here because they ask a lot of questions that I would not normally address in class. It helped me recognize that I want to focus on my minor more towards marine mammals, rather than just the ocean as a whole, or oceanography, or fish.
The winners of the competition get a first place trophy and some textbooks to help out their school. They also get a chance to go to Mississippi to compete for the national championship. Even though the National Ocean Science Bowl is finished this year, you can catch it next year at the Pittsburgh Zoo.